When did being available start feeling like a crime? I don't have any idea about the exact time or date this all happened, but I know that it evolved slowly. I am the one who would always reply to messages whenever I see them, pick calls even if I am busy telling them that I'll call back later, and listen to them whenever they speak. I was always there whenever they wanted to tell me about their day, their struggles, their health, their situations. I always had time for them not because I was free, but because I knew how it would feel not having someone to talk to rely on, to trust, to be understood. Then slowly it just started to change. One day, an old friend who just disappeared for around a year texted me, "You free? What? No apology, no explanations." And the worst part, I did have time, but this time it didn't feel good. She randomly just called me and started telling me how her day was and whatever happened in those days when she was away and how she missed talking to me. I listened, I reacted, I stayed present. At the end, I tried saying something about my own day, and there was a pause. Then they said, "I'll call you later, okay?" and hung up. They never did. That night, I was just confused because if the roles were reversed, I would have stayed. And that's where I started noticing the same pattern everywhere. How everybody just assumed that I'd be free, how I wasn't asked if I had time or not, but was expected to be there. They weren't mean, they weren't toxic in an obvious way. They were just comfortable. Comfortable knowing I'd be there. Comfortable knowing they didn't have to try too hard. I was easy to reach, easy to talk to, easy to lean on. And apparently, easy things lose value quickly. I tested it once, not on purpose, but out of exhaustion. You can now watch part 2 by clicking share and then more.